I'm Doug from Hunted, and today we are in China, showing how a diecast car or a diecast truck is made. You don't find this kind of video elsewhere, but today you learn how a diecast car is made. And I'm here in the IXO factory. The IXO factory is one of the most complete and best administrated factory in China or in Asia, and they produce a lot of brands including Tarmac Works and BR Classics from Brazil. So we are here today to show how this magic happens. So this is a part of the office they have here in IXO, and this is where those folks are working on new models. They start scanning a real car, or they work with photographs of the real cars and then transform that in 3D data. So they have all the software to make those cars in a digital file to become a mold. So we can see a lot of people working here to make those cars come true. So we see some Tarmac Works cars here, and after they work in these models, in these digital models, they pass this information to the molds to, of course, to make a diecast car or a diecast truck or anything you want. So when they are working with resin, they don't have molds. We are going to take a look on the factory now to discover how diecast car is done, and gonna show you all the phases of this production, so you don't have any more doubts about that. Let's go. And I'm here down in the factory to show you how the molds work, because as you can see there's a lot of molds in my back, and those molds are for Zamac to be injected on the molds to become the car, the body of the car, or the plastic or the rubber to make the tires. So all the process begins here in the factory. And as you remember, there was the first step with the 3D, and those 3D files become those molds. So let's check it out about how they work. So as I said, this is the molds, and they are so heavy that you need some of these machines to move them from one part to another in the factory. Those molds, as you can see here, they are very heavy, and they're all metal, and they have these drawings here on where the metal or the plastic or the rubber takes form to become a thing like that, with full of pieces, and all those parts coming from those molds will become a car, a diecast car. This is what you get when you finish the mold process, when you injected the liquid metal, the liquid Zamac on the molds, and then you have this. So these trees, they have some parts from other cars. They don't need to be all from the same car or from the same model. So as you can see, we have 3 bases here that will form a car. And we have lots of pieces here, and it should be a hell to administrate everything, because all those pieces will become a diecast car. This is the solid Zamac you can see here. They received those pieces here, and they hit this on these ovens, and they put the liquid metal in the molds, and then it becomes a real car like that. So they are doing it. What can you see? Little pieces here, maybe the wheels of the cars, and this is very interesting. As you can see here, the Zamac pieces. Take a look. Zamac. They are melted here, and then go into the molds to become a car. So very interesting. And you have also the plastic molds and the rubber molds and the plastic molds, and everything got together to make the car. And after that, you have those tables where those people will improve the cars and prepare to painting. So we'll see how this happens. There are some bases that just came from these machines that hits the plastic and then go into the mold, and then it becomes part of the car. As you can see here, and we have here some plastic cars in resin, and they are preparing for painting. And there's other parts here. See? Take a look at the little pieces they have to cut to become parts of the car. Those are transparent pieces, but you have rubber tires here too, and everything is prepared to start the assembling of the diecast car. And of course some of them will be painted. Let's see how it happens. Take a look at these boxes. Every box has a car. We have here Toyota Hilux and some other I think 143 scale model cars, and some Porsches, okay, and a lot of things here. This should be crazy to administrate all those little pieces to encounter the other pieces to become a car. So as you can see, there's a lot of them, and some more here. We have some bigger cars. I don't know why they are here, but you can see some of them here waiting for something. Man, this is crazy, and someone is fixing or assembling those cars. Now we are on the painting process, where all those pieces are waiting to be painted, and they are prepared to receive the painting, and all of them should be well polished and very clean, so you don't have any problem with the painting that can ruin the painting in the future. So what happens? They get all the pieces and they put on those grills to be painted, right? As you can see here, and they all go into the painting robot. We're gonna see that. Now we can see the painting robot working here, and all the pieces that are ready are going out now. Of course, there's a lot of problem here because you have to paint the right pieces and with the right color. So it's incredible how they do that. Now we're going to see the decals and the typography. Let's go for it because it's really amazing. So just for you to understand, this hood has been painted in orange in the machine. I just show you. It was impossible to well, it's possible, but it will be a lot of work to put it again in the painting robots to only paint the blue stripe here. So they had to make a mask and spray in blue to do this effect in this hood, and this is decal they apply on this hood. Look, it's very interesting, and we're going to see it now. To explain you how those masks works, this lady is painting with spray those little parts on the lights on the rear end of this pickup. So she needs to have only a small mask to apply this color. Well, if you didn't understand, take a look on that. This Brazilian van, have to have a white roof, and of course they were painted in blue, and now he's applying a mask where he only paint in white the roof of the car. So it's very interesting because they have to make little masks for every part of the car. This one is ready. Take a look at here. This is even smaller because this guy is using a small mask to apply a painting in the grille and the hood. Man, it's so incredible because every part of the car they need to make a mask so they can apply those colors. Take a look at these little pieces here. I don't even know what is that. I'm now here with my friend John. He's the owner of the owners of Ixo Factory, and he will explain to us how they apply the little decals or the little temples on the cars. Jean, what will be happening here now?
Oh, this is another technique. After the body painting, we can spray mask for the big surfaces, or for the small surfaces we will use the tempo printing,
Okay.
or tempo pad printing. So in this case, the body it's red, and then we spray mask the front lights, inner front lights in silver, and the small logo here it's tempo pad printing. So in this case, this car have a side trim decorated. So we will use this machine that can tempo 5 times in a row with 5 colors.
Let me check the colors here. Oh, you have all the colors here that will form all the little temples, right?
Correct. Yeah, correct. So this is the car without any side tempo trim.
I see.
So when he puts the cars on the tempo printing machine, then you will end up having this result.
Oh, nice.
So you have the silver trim, the black spot, the yellow spot, the orange spots, and the black letters. And if you can record the machine doing this job, you will see that in one row you do all the side trim.
Okay.
So here you have the silver, then the red, then the yellow, then the orange, and then the black.
It's like a ink printer in your house.
Yeah.
So you can have all the process to print all the colors.
Yeah, exactly.
Very
But
nice.
One by one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take a look at this Mercedes here. It has some so little spots when where they have to paint, where they have to put the temples. Take a look. This machine is only putting those little black stripes here, and everything here is there's a huge process, so nothing can do wrong. Those works like guides for the factory and all the process here. As you can see, there's all the temples applied and all the colors and everything that will become the car, the diecast car. So people can look at that in the factory to see if everything is going like the project. Everything is going like the brand asked them to make that. They're doing here an old technique to make those bases, those tarmac bases for the cars. And they are doing like, as you can see when someone is printing a t-shirt, for example. But they are using this now to make a faster production when you have all the machines busy. So they use that to get the process faster. Take a look at that. So there's a lot of things happening here. Some old techniques, some modern techniques for you to get your car in your collection. This part of the factory is not production related, but this is where they do something with the samples that they send to the brands, and they are working with the costs. So it's a part of the factory where they take a better look on the costs and everything on these amazing products. Take a look at these Porsches and those Volkswagens here. Man, this is so incredible. Well, let's see how they assemble diecast car. And this is the assembly line for the diecast car, where they put everything together, like all the pieces we saw in the production and everything painted, and they put together everything to make your diecast car. For example, those little wheels, they are putting together the rubber tires. Take a look on that. So here is where they put together the tires with the wheels. We can see here they are putting the windshields in the car. So they get the little pieces with the temples, and they put together with the rest of the car. And it's so incredible. And everything is done here to make the car ready, like those tail lights where they apply a hot melt in the car, so everything goes together and nothing goes wrong. Man, so incredible. It's like a assembly line of a real car. And this is the last step of the assembly line, where they are doing those special machines here, and they put together the final parts now, and they clean up all the cars and all the models, and they test it. This is the quality control to test if everything is working, if everything is perfect. And after that, of course, they go to package and then distribute it to all the world and all the shops, and then it comes to your collection. So this is pretty amazing. The whole production of a diecast car or a resin car, but you saw it on T-Hunted. So I ask you to subscribe this channel, to give me a like on this video, to give me a comment on what you think about that. If you think it was so complicated to make a diecast car, and show your friends this video, and I hope you see other videos in this channel. Jean, thank you again for letting me show all the process. It's pretty amazing, and man, this is so incredible.
Welcome, and thank you for coming. I hope your followers like it, and they will feel more what they have in their hands and in their collection.
Yeah, of course, and they produce around 12 million cars every year here and in the Bangladesh factory. So it's pretty amazing. We have 350 workers here in China and around 4,000 in Bangladesh. So it's amazing. Thank you again, Jen, and I hope to see you soon.
Enjoy, guys.
And I hope you really like this video. Thank you.